Hello, hello, hello. Perfect. Let's get this party started, guys. Welcome to Sunday Night Fun. Just getting warmed up here now. Woo woo! Mama Cadian. I sees you tonight. So now we gotta get some few things warmed up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Big Boy on to go tonight and get some of this dealt with. Let's put this back to 15. Start the engine. Ooh, we have a Skull Crusher too. Let's get this big old boy moving here tonight. Get some of this area cleaned up. Let's get probably a wagon in here because this is gonna just draw me here tonight, not having no room. Yeah. A wagon to fix this problem right quick, like. Wagon, where you to? There you go, Mr. Wagon. Let's get Mr. Wagon over here and get this. You screwed that one up, Skull Crusher, but I don't think it worked because we were on commercial. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so that will run for a good 5 or 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. It'll still count if it goes through and you don't see it. So if the parachute drop comes up on the screen, just whack the parachute in. But you had question mark APP. What you had done. Damn, average. Don't think we're gonna miss that much more. No. And I only got a very, very small sliver. The coolest thing is this. The cool thing is this machine will terraform forward or back. It doesn't matter. So running it over backwards doesn't matter. To running it over forwards doesn't really matter which way you run it over. and that wagon will hold 5 million liters. So if that wagon taps out, mm-hmm. Oh, Jamie Davis line one. Jamie Davis line one. I think I'll take a couple minutes here and do a little bit of cleanup. Because this is a mess. I don't worry about that down there. It's this here. It's just like dirt everywhere. See if we can get some of these fire out piles picked up. We'll do a little Superman action here now for a minute. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna do a little bit of moving around here, get some dirt moved. Let's get this area all shucked out. Maybe we can get the dozer and get another chunk of the area cleaned out. Oh, I just made a mess. Just dump that over this way so I can scoop that up. This is okay. Let's get Mr. Dozer going again. See if we can get some of this cleaned up. Skull Crusher, you got a question mark in there again. That's question mark. Homeboy. No, you got a question mark. APP. Did you see anything wrong with the stream there a minute ago, or did it just malfunction on my side? Okay, because on my side, my Twitch dashboard video didn't play along. So for a moment there, didn't know if we. That's what I was thinking. Well, she's showing no drop frame. She's showing no nothing, but she's running like the bitrate at like 3,000, which usually means that it's gonna not play along. But it's hard to say. Okay. Hard to say whether Twitch is being twitchy or the stream is being twitchy. Yeah, my whole Twitch did a little twitch. Twitch did a little twitch and said, no, no more. Okay, so that's pretty much all of that. So then let's take this for a moment now and run it over here. See if we can get some of this cleaned up as we're going here. I'm here in Tractor. You can go over here for a moment because I'm trying to get this cleaned up as much as I can. If I can get this cleaned up, that means then I can get X. You used to be able to hire them. Guess you can't hire them anymore. Try and get some of this cleaned up here. Trying to get this as cleaned up as we can. What kind of yardage are we talking? Mm-hmm. That's yardage. That's 42%. That's 2.5, almost 2.5 million liters of dirt. That's about half full. Looks like you're gonna run here in a minute there, Mr. Susuf. I probably would do it like that. Might do that. Why am I moving that? Okay, so let's turn it off, dump it on the ground. And let's swing this over here. Let that run in. And then pick that up and move that over here some more. So that's got all the dirt behind it. And then that should run until it runs out of dirt. And this one, I'll do with it, is we'll bring it over here somewhere right now. I'll let the two of them run into that trailer for a couple minutes. And while that's gone, we will see if we can get another square of this. How's it going? We're just here getting some dirt ready to go in Slucifer. Playing some games for some prizes. Hopefully somewhere along the line there, fundraising a few dollars for breast cancer. Other than that, not much. How's everything with you? Oh, let's see. You get anything? Oh, you might. Oh no. So if you got any number on the any percentage of cake, you would be in for the draw at the end of the month. So it looks like it's after getting good. That's how it works. There's no number to not be in the draw. All the numbers are in the draw. At the end of the month, then we just at the end of the month, then we draw a name. Backcountry. It's a terraforming map made by RGC. So there's no it's all mining. Ooh. Yep. I have their whole wash plant and their Slucifer and all that. I don't know if you've seen any of that to know. I'm not sure if you know what Slucifer would be. Let's see if I can get some of it brought from the back 40 now up to the front. That's strange, it's not running. There you go. It's done so quickly, so as soon as it's pretty well there, it's oh, I think I move it. This trailer is soon going to say no more anyway, so. So we're going to try to get a lot of this. 3,000. Well, it's doing good. So yeah, the map should be on their web. The map is on their website. Slucifer, the two belts, and some equipment, but not much. The next one for equipment is probably FS monitor, FR monitor. I think it's FS. FS monitor has a bunch of it. Woo woo! You're on the board. On the board. I take all forms of numbers. At the end of the month, we plot them around and say, okay, this is this, this is this. And go from there. There's 3 prize packs of knickknacks. Let's see if we can get this spot cleaned out here, because okay, he's a little bit cranky there. So let's just drag him over here for a moment, and then we'll start filling him up from behind. Since he's over here now, we'll just kind of move him over here. So we'll just take a moment here now and reconfigure the loading and load what he was sitting on into him. And this one we will grab, and we will just take everything from over here and try to dump it as close to that one. There you go. So there's a couple more little piles there to deal with. There's also this big old mound he's on. For some reason, he's having fun peeling it off row by row. Not sure why, not sure how. I'm just going to keep doing it. Try to get this cleaned up. Looks like they're running back out of dirt again, which is sweet. We'll just bully this over to here. Just ever so slightly bully that. And we'll worry about that rest of it here now in a moment. I didn't know if it would push the dirt, push the pay without having terraforming on. Oh, looks like they're stopped again, which is not good on the oil production. Once we get that whole chunk done, we will come back over here and load that chunk up. Is there a chunk of pave down there? Yeah, there is. I wonder. Oh, why isn't it full? That's the most I've had it full, but Shift I. Oh, there it is. Kind of gotta go that way. So spin this around. There. Okay, now we got all that cleaned up, so that will shorten up our ramp here, and we'll spin around then and start loading this from the other side. And we'll probably grab that one, then put it down there and start pulling this whole pile into this dump truck. So there's not much here, but there's a lot. think we're going to take a pause here now on the dozering and get this cleaned up. Because I'm soon going to run out of room in the trailer. So we'll just run this literally right into here. What do we got? Ooh, 80%. Oh yeah. I've got at this point probably like a couple million liters ran through it. Couple million. About 5 million. Over 5 million liters. It's almost giving me It's almost giving me 5,000 liters of concentrate. Which sadly it doesn't duplicate it by so many percentages. It actually makes it a little bit smaller. So all this work, I don't think is going to be worth very much. Sadly. Okay, this doesn't tell me nothing. So what's gold price? Flour, honey. I don't. Oh, gold. Okay. Gold right now sells. Warehouse. In sells for 12,000, so it should sell for, I'm guessing, $12,000 a liter. So one second there, guys. My computer, I think, is having a meltdown. Nope. I think I'm still streaming. Sitting there, guys. I'm pretty sure the stream crashed. Not exactly sure. No. Something had a meltdown. So we were looking at gold. Sadly, 500 gold is 450. 500 concentrate is 450. But it's almost like the. No, the internet didn't take dump. My OBS hasn't. It took a warning, but OBS. So no drop frames, no nutting. It's almost like the internet browser took a dump. Oh well. Because the two programs I have open for the Talking Lady and the Talking Lady and Twitch went black screen, and then when I clicked on it, everything else went black screen. So I don't know what died and what didn't, but the OBS doesn't say any drop frames. Neither does the Twitch. Twitch doesn't show drop frames. So I don't know what died and what didn't. But it gave me a warning. I'll have to go back through the video, see if it tells me the warning. So it looks like we got almost a full trailer load for... Yeah. Pretty well a full trailer load. I'll probably make it a full trailer load between now and Thursday. So then we'll start off with sluicing on Thursday when we come back from our weekend. Which that'll probably be an hour or more of running. Since we had a few technical difficulties tonight, we're probably going to shut her down here now in a moment. Do a little bit of quick stream. Because I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. We're getting there. We're at what, 90, 99? Oh, there you go. There's 5,000 liters. $5,000 liters. 5 million liters. There's sluice of her food. We'll just leave that one right there, and then we'll say, hey, look, there's 3 more right here waiting. Yeah, they're 5 million liter trailers. They're from the Colossal Pack. I could use a dump truck, but I don't have that kind of power. I'm gonna go right in the fence. Like that dump truck you see there, it's 2,500 liters. I don't know what the big one takes for material. But these trailers from Colossal Pack takes $5 million. So for moving dirt, I feel it worthwhile. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up we're probably gonna clean this off here on an angle and curve out that way. Get like where the dozers to and like that conveyor belt and that trailer there cleaned up. So we get this section here cleaned up. We'll move the wash plant over to here. And then we can get that all cleaned up. So I was just saw as a look to see what was what. So we're gonna end it there. So thank you very much. Why does it seem like I'm echoing and ending again? Because I am. That should fix that mess. So we're going to do goodbye. Yes, I'm gonna have a good week. Okay. Whatever its issue is, it's kind of stopped again, which is sweet. So, thank you very much for all coming out. We're gonna raid out here now in a moment. So, give me a moment here now and have a look to see who's on. I think I'm gonna go see this person. If it lets me. Sorry, I didn't do requests from an audience tonight because I don't know when I'm gonna fall apart again here. So we're gonna jump in and give So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all Thursday night.